You are listening to Drop Tent Media Network.
Yeah, back in the studio. Neil Wood, Cult of Us. I'm your Pope. Again, welcome. Blessed be upon you. Blessed be upon you. Absolutely, of course. Welcome to the Cult of Us podcast. Again, I am Neil Wood. I'm with my co-host Adam Nutter. Getting the word out
what
there
up?
on social media. Letting
What
people
up?
know that we're live. Right into us right now. Talk to us. I don't know. Tell me I'm a fat butthead with a dumb,
Fat-titted.
yeah, just big old fat tits.
Fat tits,
And,
kind of still dressed like a lesbian for some reason.
Always and
Always.
forever, dude. They have stolen my entire getup, so I shall look like them forever.
You know what?
And
I'm
I-
gonna defend you. You're right. They did.
They did.
They did.
It's fine.
You know what? That's fucked up.
I'm okay with it.
Now-
we share a common really. Multiple
Unfortunately,
likes.
though, I'm still gonna make fun of you for it. But I do, at my
you,
heart of hearts,
you
agree
have
with
a hood up inside. You shouldn't make fun of
I'm actually
anyone
hot
right
as fuck.
now.
I'm actually very hot.
You have, and then now we have to suffer through looking at his tum when
up.
he takes off his
Shut up.
sweatshirt.
No.
Because he's not going to go inside first. He's not going to go inside.
Yeah,
he's
I
going
will.
to take it
Yeah,
off
I will.
like a dumb. I got to see his lazy fucking tummy. And it's disgusting to me. It's so disgusting to me
Shut up.
every
It's-
single time.
It's 100.
Oh, here comes the fucking teenager shirt. Here it is.
Oh no, I'm wearing a Robbie shirt.
Oh, great.
I'm supporting a friend. That's what I'm
Sure.
doing.
Yeah, I refuse to do that ever. I will never do it. I'm not that bad of a guy, but send message in. See, tell me how bad I am. I don't know. I think I'm pretty good. Yeah, and of course, behind the boards, making this possible, clicking on his mic, Jesse Pedraza.
Yo, what's up? What's up?
Another
How you doing?
Yo,
comic in the biz.
we have a TikTok now. That's something I have to
Why
say.
did you even have to say it?
Because it's at the beginning.
It's
Just
fine.
we'll get it out there.
It's just more social media, dude.
It's Jesse though. Is there going to be a TikTok guy?
I'm
Mm.
your TikToker.
Bam.
Ugh,
Let it be
He's our
known.
resident TikToker.
sad.
Corvette,
Sad
Corvette.
day.
We should make this whole studio and house a TikTok house from now on and start to
It
like.
goes when we got TikTok and then Capitol Hill for me. That was in that order, and I mean it.
Meet it. But anyway, what is it? Cult of Us Cast on TikTok?
Call the Willis Cast on TikTok. Yep.
Good, dude.
Follow that shit.
Sure, definitely do it. Probably, you should.
Neil won't download it, so he will never
I
know.
will
But
download
Jesse
it.
and I, he won't.
I'll download
Jesse and I will know what you guys
I'll
say
download
about
it,
us.
and I'm gonna do weird stuff on it, but I mean, it's not gonna be normal things.
Nah.
I'm not gonna, I think I'm gonna start getting more weird at home.
Have you seen TikTok though? I don't know if you could get more weird. TikTok's pretty fucking weird.
I've been thinking about TikTok as a medium, and yeah, I as someone who's clearly just getting the bleed over from Instagram, because Instagram's definitely trying to Instagram with the shuffle dance. I think it started on TikTok. I think, or it must have started at something, because I felt like that was short clip of they're doing a shuffle dance or whatever.
You think the
And then it reels.
the Harlem Shake
Reels
thing?
yeah.
What am I thinking of? What? I'm
Oh,
not
never
thinking of
mind.
anything.
I-
Have you seen bubbly white blonde girls that have no body fat that are doing a shuffle dance?
Got it.
That's
Yes.
shuffle dance. They're
Got it. Yes.
I like they're doing that shit, and
Yeah.
they're just popping, and it's like a 30-second video, and
Yes, yes,
we're
yes.
sort of supposed to be impressed. I don't know if we are. I'm
Not
a
really.
fairly good dancer. I think I can do it. I just need the right surface and the right shoes, baby.
Yeah.
And, I'm
Well,
pretty
it's a
sure
lot
I'm
of
on it.
stationary dancing.
Yeah, it's just stationary dance.
I still can't do that either,
course.
so it's impressive to me. But
Well, no, you're very no.
I know.
Dancing is not your thing.
my forte.
Do you attempt to dance
Man,
when you're at a wedding
I
or
tried
something?
in
Or
years past, but it's just I'm fucking really white.
awkward and weird.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
shame.
just not good.
Don't blame this on white people.
Can I?
'Cause I'm a
Come
good
on.
dancer.
Let me use a stereotype.
Although I had to study Prince and worked it out in the mirror. That's pretty much how
And
it
I didn't want to have to do that to myself.
Well, some of us, have shown off at parties because they had to make up for their own face.
Yeah,
Some of
well,
us didn't. They're like, Neil's pretty ugly, but he can move. I don't know what it is.
That tall
He's
ugly
got-
guy could dance.
That's all ugly guy can move, and I think he can fuck.
Have you ever
No one said
dropped
that.
down and then pulled yourself up by your
Okay,
your
no.
collar?
No, it's
He did this.
yeah.
no. Even
Right
in,
to a robot.
even in 1998, maybe actually, you know what? Maybe I did. Who knows, dude? Maybe I was still doing that. Who knows? I doubt it. I was never popping and locking. I don't
Look
believe.
at that tall robot.
You're missing the whole thing. I just told you that I learned how to dance practicing in the mirror. I didn't go then past that and been just like, now let's pop and lock. Like I'm already 6'5". They don't need to also be just like, I'm also a 6'5" dude who can pop. Boom. Like I don't need to also
Yes.
do that. I just need
Montel
to.
Jordan.
I just saw that was. Very
I just need
smooth.
to. I just.
It came out naturally. Like he
came
like
out way
no,
naturally.
Oh no, repress
No,
it. Repress
push it down.
Push it down. He pushed it down like gay. He was like, no, get that
I have
back.
to come out actually now. I am a pop and locker. I'm happy to be out. I was kind of soft out
Oh,
for a long
shit.
time. Now I'm a hard out.
What Montel Jordan? He was like 6'6".
Yeah. Okay.
He used to fucking pop and lock. There's no
Yeah.
excuse. You're tall. You're shorter than he is.
Like, even your hand motions are dorky. I don't. Your hand motions like your one hand is like this, your other hand is like that. You're like he used to like, you know what I mean? He used to like, pop it. He was like pop it and lock it, dude.
I'm doing
What
like
is
wizard
that?
hands. I'm
What
like,
is your hands, dude? Yeah.
I don't know. Very white.
You look like a mentally challenged sensei.
Also true.
It's
It's actually very accurate.
It's
Description
unfortunate.
to me.
very unfortunate.
Mentally challenged sensei.
Which is not, again, could be a white sensei. Doesn't
could be.
could be. And mentally challenged. Those are their words. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Those are words.
Those
yeah,
are
man.
words. So
Those are
those
words.
I said their words, but yeah, those are. I'm pretty sure that's still in the zeitgeist.
It is.
I don't know, nor do I care.
I don't care either.
Yeah, but good. You can't dance. Cool, Jesse. Your big ass getting on the phone.
Peruvian.
What's going on?
Of course
Oh,
you
yeah,
can.
of course.
You can move, dude?
I mean, probably earlier, not so much now. In freshman year of football, we danced.
Huh?
We, yeah, freshman year of
When
football.
you did football, yeah. So you did
yeah,
football
when I
freshman
did
year.
football,
You
we-
danced.
We all had a battle before we went out on the.
Oh,
battle
okay.
field.
Oh, okay. No, of course. Yeah.
Yeah,
You were
we-
involved in like a crappy early 2000s movie. Got it.
Yeah,
Where like
pretty
for some
much.
reason
We
football
all
players know how to
danced.
choreography and do
We
dance.
were 2 and
Touchdown to
whatever.
dance. It was like some shitty name like
Yeah,
that,
this sounds-
probably.
yeah.
No, it was the two smallest guys were the best.
Okay.
And it was just silliness.
Did you all see The Replacements too many times? What?
No,
what happened?
we just danced. I don't know what happened.
Were
but
you
we were dancing.
guys
Yeah, I love it.
not a football team? I don't understand. Like, did you get
Our senior
smoked
year,
after
we went
that?
to States.
Yeah, You went to States Ballet.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Our senior year, we went to States. But,
Okay.
Freshman year, yeah, we
But
were
on the
dancing.
side, on the side, you were male dancers and escorts.
I don't know, man. We had dance battles.
Okay, man.
before-
I don't.
I don't know what to
I
tell
love
you.
it. No.
You know what I did in
I'm
high
gonna
school?
say, yeah.
We just played football and got into fights like men.
Well,
We
sure.
didn't do dance battles.
Dum dums. Most of them still.
I mean,
have
we
CTE,
serve
so I think it's-
motherfuckers like.
Sure.
you know?
Yeah, you really-
like,
You definitely brought it.
motherfuckers were hurt.
Did you
Oh.
guys also do dance battles on the field for like your touchdown, like to get into the like that was the goal line? That was the goal line battle. It wasn't like a push in the end zone. It was
Sure.
like you guys get to the 1 yard line, you're like step up, and you're like
Oh, you-
whatever the fuck you guys did. I don't know.
No. Actually, we use like our exercises, like our stretch exercises, as like dance.
I
It
hate
was so
everything
dumb.
that he's saying.
I don't know
The
what.
meathead in me wants to hit you.
That was the rumor back in the day that professional football players would go to like ballet classes and shit to stretch
That's
out.
different.
And then yoga. And stuff.
Lomachenko, boxer. His dad took him out of boxing for 3 years and made him do Russian
Right.
or Ukrainian ballet. But that was to better box. They're just dancing like fucking idiots.
But they're saying
But we
we're
went to
working
States,
out.
or
I don't
senior
care. You don't
year.
deserve
They watched from the sidelines states.
yeah.
They watched. He got to sit in the audience and watch with along with it because there's no way he actually made it to
No,
state.
their coach was like,
But-
"Did you see that? That's
I
what would have
didn't
happened
make
if you
it,
guys
so
stopped
just- yeah.
dancing the whole time. You
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
would have fucking been here."
Well,
Yeah.
whatever. We went to States. We didn't win it. That's just
No
another
shit.
way of saying we didn't win
Right.
States.
Yeah,
You know how we all knew that, Jesse? You would have led with, "We won states that year,"
Yeah,
but
it's
you
a-
didn't.
lot of
Pre that
times.
giveaway.
No, I
A
know.
lot of times
Damn.
that happens. It's okay, man. I've never been to a states. I've never done.
Oh,
that
actually, shit, I
before.
haven't either. So who am I to say?
Shut the fuck up, then. How dare you?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I got to my
I played
championship.
I played on a college football field. Where do you play?
Well, he technically played on a.
I
college
did
football
on
field.
a college football.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you
He
did.
I
did
did.
college.
We
did.
played semi-pro on some college fields.
All right, fine. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played a Hofstra field one time.
That was
pretty
like
cool.
pickup football or whatever nonsense that his community
Oh,
college had.
right.
Yeah, it's
Nope.
not
Makes
real.
sense.
Wasn't that? But you are right. It wasn't. It was nonsense.
Wait, hold on. Did you fight against like the firefighters? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it was like Navy versus Army every day,
Yeah, we yeah.
but less serious.
We also played a garbage team, like an actual
It
team
was
of
like the
garbage
National
men.
Guard against like what's the water one?
the Coast
Navy?
Guard.
There you go.
Oh well, I would have said Navy.
Or Marines, but that's part of the
Nah.
Navy. We're smart. I don't know. Yeah, dude. I have to introduce you guys to a member of the family now.
Oh, yeah.
It's very important. So this is very important.
It's exciting news.
I unfortunately I did. I have a child, so it's not a big deal. No one freak out. You can treat her just like you would me, like a piece of shit, because you guys are assholes. Okay, Jesse Pedraza and Adam Nutter, I want you to witness. This is my precious little baby girl, and that is what's my precious little baby girl there. I do own a seal apparently. Stop the applause, please. Thank you. I own a seal. I was apparently on a whim. I adopted a seal in 2012. Completely forgot about it.
Gray seal.
And it's, yeah, I did not get to name her yet. So she will be Cecilia, of course.
Hate it, but I love it.
It's got to be. No. She is my beast. She's as a pope, I do get a beast, and she
She has your tits.
She does have my tits, and that's what she looks just like Papa, and I appreciate that for her, and also the spots on her back as well.
And your
You
eyes.
can tell a little bit of my dark, cold eyes.
Yes.
Yeah, you can definitely see that, and my flippers actually. My
Yes,
feet,
your
my
web
feet
feet.
are my feet are very flipper-like.
Very webbed.
So, but I moved through the water like no one's been. Also good for dancing.
Like a lab.
There we go.
or a
You know what I
penguin.
mean? Or like a seal.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. You're right.
Fucking idiot.
As soon as I hit lab, I tried to
But,
save it, and I didn't.
Yeah, so the Cult of Us, Cecilia, maybe she's gonna have some AKAs in the future. I don't know, but I do own a gray seal. I've been very neglectful.
Happened.
Yeah,
I
Many
have-
payments.
That's 9
I'm
years.
it was like a tenant situation. I like got in a wormhole. I've missed her.
Nope.
No, that's what happened. And so I'm gonna find her, and she's in this rehabilitation center. Apparently, she had a problem with drugs or something, and it's gonna be pretty good. But yeah, thanks. So I've got a seal now, dude, and Cult of Us owns a seal. So-
I mean, listen, and I hope this isn't true.
See what I mean? So fuck all your nonsense.
But
this is all,
hey,
this is all garbage. It's all garbage. Nothing. There's baby girl right there, dude.
I hope she's in a polar bear's tummy now.
This is the Jersey Shore. this is I could have went and seen her when I adopted her, dude. This isn't. Do you think I got one from? I can't afford polar bear seals. Also, those ones get eaten. I gotta get one safe in the wild from Jersey. That's where. Yeah.
Then this thing definitely has AIDS or
Well,
something.
You know she's from Jersey because look, even as a baby, way too fat.
Way too fat.
Way too fat. Even
Way
for
too fat.
seals, there's a lot on the ground there. That
A
does
lot
not
of
need
fat.
to be.
That's not a muffin top.
That's
It's like
real
a cake
bad.
top.
Hey, easy
Still his
now.
daughter, man.
Jesus
Still his
Christ.
daughter.
Yeah, please. You wouldn't say that if I said, Chase is a lumpy dub piece of shit, would you? You know what I mean? You wouldn't like that at all. He's like a lumpy
No, that's a
dumb
human being though.
piece of shit. You know what I mean? Cecilia is better than your child. Cecilia is so much better than your child.
right.
One, she's adopted, so you know she's going to be a billionaire or something like that. Because those adoption kids are hungry.
Yeah,
to
but
make
usually they're
themselves. Your
adoptee
kid's playing
parents.
video games right now, forgetting everything he just learned.
That is true. But usually their adoptee parents are successful, and her adoptee parents you.
I am amazingly more successful than you. You've just been playing the game of money. I in life and riches, like life riches, I actually own and have more things in terms of life riches. You just have material nonsense. Okay, I have skills. Your skills have withered.
I got
I don't know
skills.
why I'm being very real. Your
I got
skills-
skills.
your skills. No, this is a comedy podcast. We
Look.
should stop. Oh, don't do that, baby. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad.
As I said before, I did weigh myself yesterday. I'm
Mhm.
163 pounds. That is not. I don't think that's good.
I mean, you could be. I think you're fine. I think you're just gonna get real ripped, like skinny ripped.
I haven't worked out.
And that's I know, but I mean, I'm just gonna say, eventually you keep minusing, and eventually you're gonna see
Muscle
some
builds?
abs. Yeah, well, no, you'll just see some abs under. I know tons of, fucking just skinny dudes who looked like they're like, oh, you can see his abs. Like, yeah, he doesn't do anything, so
I
it
don't
just eventually
know
doesn't
how
need
much
to.
weight I have to lose to get that. Because like I'm
Probably around 145 or
God,
150.
that's 20 pounds.
Yeah, around 150, you probably would, I imagine, be fairly well off.
Because like it's like I just get competitive with myself because I'm a competitive person, with sports and shit.
Sort of.
So with certain things,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sure.
like sports, I'm very competitive. Shit like that.
Uh-huh.
But then I get competitive with myself with like this, and I go, oh, 163, oh shit. And I go, oh, what's 160? Like, what's 160? I go, I could probably get to that. But it's not because like I think I need to. It's just like see if I can do it.
Yeah.
And then once I hit 160, I'll be like, what's 155? Like it's my. But I don't need to lose that weight, for sure.
Are you trying to disappear?
Maybe like a revert, like an awesome magic trick.
Yeah, dude, you're like Cheshire Cat.
I can't even
It's just
see
gonna be
myself.
eventually be your buck teeth.
That's
swung
that-
into a swirl.
And if you see it enter a room, like, oh, it's Adam. There he is. He's right there.
Is that
You
weird?
gotta rub a coconut bottle to get them out.
Yeah,
It's coconut pie.
It's gonna have a little
You
coconut.
have
pie.
the scent of coconut pie and
Ooh.
weed. You're like,
This little the Nutter Genie is close. Yeah. Oh, he grants you the most lazy wishes.
Yeah, just say you hate the government 3 times and it'll appear.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
But if you say you love the government, I appear and kill
Libertarian,
you.
libertarian. Like,
It's like,
yeah.
It's probably-
You have summoned the Nutter Genie. Wow.
like, what type of libertarian are you? And you're like, I'm a progressive libertarian. Not good enough, and I disappear.
I thought you were going to say prolapse libertarian. I'm a prolapse libertarian. We're kind of flippity floppity. But no, I get you, bud. I mean, I don't know how much weight you're going to lose.
I don't know. We'll find out
know?
together on this journey.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting. And eventually then we'll, put you into a rehab because you clearly got
They
some
say-
sort of body dysmorphia. or
They
something.
say, I definitely do. I know. And this is
You have failed your way into skinny somehow. I don't know how you did it, but in the same way white guys fail up, you had then been failed into skinny, which is an accomplishment unto itself.
amazing. I'm like one of those. You ever hear the monks? They say they achieve such an enlightened state that they become light themselves, and they fall down to like this little bundle, and they become light.
Is that like
my guilt.
enlightenment? That's like achieving enlightenment, I think.
Yeah.
Or is that what that is?
I think I've seen that in
Oh.
Final Fantasy.
Total enlightenment. Yes.
Oh,
See,
oh.
it's not a made up thing.
Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is a made up thing, but
Hey, can I play it?
yeah. So it's a real.
Is it
thing.
made up?
Can
I play it?
It is a real.
Can I
thing.
play it?
Yeah.
Then it's not made up.
That doesn't make any sense. But
Is
I,
it tangible? Can I buy the game and put it in my? Pick up my shit. Can I put it?
concept, no, I will not pick that up. I refuse to honor with my baby girl Cecilia. Please, and also stop yelling. Please, Cecilia, she's right here. Can't do this in front of my baby girl.
You know what? I never had seal meat before, but
I also never met your son, so I feel like I would meet him and be I would be such a dick in front of him. He was like, yeah, and this is Chase. I'd be like, yeah, okay. So
I tell you over with everybody.
no, I give a handshake or something. I add a little something.
That's Neil's introduction. When we introduce Neil to new people, like, and this is Neil Wood, he goes, "How you doing?" And just walks away, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, he's my partner in most things I do in life. I know, right?"
Yeah, well, people, you introduce me to people, it's not fun. I don't like
Fun?
it. It's not like you know what I mean? Like, I don't even like it when people, they don't give context. Well, Adam at least does. I know definitely does give context, but then I don't know what to do with some of the context. It's when someone introduces you to someone, like, hey man, yeah, like you and me, I know you like wrestling, but it's like you introduced me to somebody and he was like, yeah man, he also likes wrestling. I was like, okay man, it's another thing I know about him now. I don't know what's cool. Do you like the only Attitude Era people that I know?
And hopefully,
So-
if you're a good wrestling fan, you do.
Yeah.
This is Neil's shitty way of being like, I don't know how to social interaction.
No, I do. But
Think
I
of
feel,
Asperger's.
I feel like a lot. No, I definitely don't. But I feel like a lot of people don't. Actually, no. Because a lot of times I get it where they don't know how to interact. So I'll just be like, hey man, hey, what's going on with you? And they're just like, nothing. And I'm like, all right, man. Well, we're not old friends. Like, you need to have something
Yeah,
going
fair.
on with you. Like, especially with guys, I'm just kind of like, all right, man. Well, let me just start asking you weird questions that I think are funny, or I'm just being a comic and also don't give a fuck about them.
Dude,
so I'm
that's-
just kind of.
Yeah, that's
I'm just like, I don't know, dude. Man,
That-
my butthole's leaking right now. I gotta leave. Like, I don't know.
I know
something,
that's
or
it's like a beat to
dumb
death
shit.
thing that comics talk about, but that is a real world problem that we go through when you try to interact with a group of non-comics and you just you say something outlandish because you're like, this would be funny in normal context with my friends,
yeah.
and they're like, what the fuck? And you're like, you're right, I don't know. You're like, you're right, I don't know, man, I forgot
guess
where I
you're right,
was. And it's the worst. It's the worst fucking. I hate it.
I've had it where even like dum-dums who are just like, it's all the conversation is just like small talk, and I'm trying to get over to something that matters, so I'll just do jokes. I just tag their dumb lines that they say, like anything they say, and I'll just tag it with it. I'm like trying to get over to something more interesting. Just, like, oh, you dated him, cool. Where'd you guys fuck? Like
Right.
Ryan always asks that question, where'd you guys fuck at? Like, or something
Right,
like
right.
just being like, I don't know, anything to get out of the fucking, oh yeah, we've been dating for 3 years, and he's cute, and shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
No one cares.
Yeah,
By the way, though,
true.
the flip side of the comic thing is like saying a very hack line that would get us destroyed with us, but it's gonna make just normal people like laugh.
Sure.
So okay, I just did this, and I felt like such a
Oh,
piece
you
of
felt
shit.
grungy, didn't you?
Ah.
Felt dirty.
It was the place I go in Mexico, Live Aqua.
Okay.
Their fan page. I follow on
Love
Facebook
their
to keep up with
water.
their shit.
Yeah,
Great water.
yeah.
Some guy was like, "Hey, what should I order at this one restaurant?"
Right.
And I was like, "Hey, if you don't get the habanero soup, why even bother going to Live Aqua? You threw it like some shit hack line like that."
Right.
The amount of like laughing emojis it got, and like, "Oh
Right.
my god, so funny!" I'm like, I want to kill myself. Like, I want to
Sure.
kill myself. I don't know why I commented on it. I was like, "What am I?" Because if I said
Yeah.
something crazy, I would have got booted from the like. Right? If I try to just like
Right.
really try to go and say something funny
Yeah.
off that page, for sure, booted, banned, would have got yelled at. Like, it's not worth it.
Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Fucking who knows, man? I don't give a fuck anymore. It's just so. No, I mean, like, I like take my next door neighbor, right? My next door neighbor. I think multiple times I've seen them. I don't know what it is. I have bad luck with neighbors. Like, just, I mean, in terms of like, I think like that's the second young couple that's moved in over there. These folks are like nicer, but we still haven't hung out. Like, and I don't know how to. I've multiple times been like, you guys want to come over or something? Come over. You can come if you want to, like, just to hang or not.
I want to wear your skin as a suit.
Yeah. I mean, I have been. Yeah, I did have blood on my hands at that moment, but like it was.
Of course.
No, I just don't know. I feel like it's either the I've just been like, hey, yeah, come on over. It'd be a good time. We'll watch something. I don't know what you're into, but just meeting a neighbor. So I feel like I haven't been in the situation. The other houses I lived in they did not want it. They were like older folks that were like did not give a fuck about young people. They were just like, you live the next door and I live over here. And I think maybe I've said hi. I was cordial to everybody, but like.
Steph and I have the same situation.
You got
where,
a couple neighbors. You have nice people that
No,
like
but
you
it's-
talk to
it's
and
just-
share burgers and
yeah.
fuck each other's wives and
Nope.
shit. I
But-
think.
Nope.
No.
I'm pretty sure Steph hasn't fucked anybody, but can't be confirmed.
Well.
Cannot confirm. No, but we have the same scenario in
I
our.
hope you install that television. I have something to tell you. I installed your television and
and I installed that pipe.
yeah.
We have like a Bizarro version of us.
Okay.
Uh, Where it's like
Ah.
the dude is like super like in shape, and so is his wife, and like super
Right.
in shape. Like they're like CrossFit people, and they have like their
Right.
dogs, like a husky type of dog,
Yeah.
and they want nothing to do with like that.
No, they can smell that. family
Yeah,
from a while
yeah. And by the
away.
way, I want nothing to do with them either.
Okay. Damn. Check your lanes.
Yeah. Fuck out of here. I don't want that shit. I don't want your fucking nice in shape life with your fucking cool dog that
Yeah.
it doesn't bark at me when I get to pet it.
Sure. No, you do want that. I can see the crying in your
I
eyes.
do want it.
Yeah, definitely. Also, you don't technically have a dog, so it's fine.
Oh, actually, dude, that brings you into a fucking perfect segue into what I want to talk about, oddly enough, is I dumped sister-in-law because, as you know, as most people who if you don't know, the dog I talk about that I own, I mean, I essentially own, he's with me 90% of the time, but he's technically my sister-in-law's dog because she doesn't have time to watch him because she has a job that she works like 40 minutes away, so he's with me 90% of the fucking time because I'm a comic like everybody here, and this is our life, so I don't have a real job during the day. That's all I do. So Steph's wife, she goes to work, but she comes home at night, obviously, so she's with us. So he's with us a lot. My sister-in-law, knowing this, decides, hey, I want to foster a dog.
Really? Oh, so are you gonna slap this bitch or what's up? What do you do?
She said it at first,
How,
and
how
we
much
were
do
like,
you get? Do you go to jail? You go to jail for? I think you do. That's probably.
I was
bad.
like, I'm
She
like,
never
elbows
hit
hurt a
anybody.
lot. I think I'll lead with an elbow.
You shouldn't hit anybody, obviously. But
Megan, you
if
should
you
hit.
rocked- if you did rock someone, so this woman who can't take care of her one dog is now fostering another dog to your expense. I'm guessing.
Oh, I'm getting there. So we were like, hey, Meg,
Don't
you
do that.
shouldn't do that.
Yeah. What
Good-
about this dog?
Steph was like, really like adamantly like, don't do this.
Yeah,
You're gonna burden me more.
I would
like,
kick the dog out like a tenant. Like, I'd kick the current dog out into the wilderness that is Newtown.
yeah.
And kick that fucking dog and be like, yo, and take a picture of it, fucking Snapchat it, TikTok it, whatever the fuck. And like just like the Hulk, the dog like walking down the road with a backpack on.
His paw.
Yeah.
So I'm like, don't do it. So she does it.
Wow.
Gets the dog. She's like, come over and meet the dog. She's like, I'm
killed
probably
it
gonna get rid of it. She's like, I have to wait a week before I'm allowed to get rid of it. So it has to stay with me for a week, and then I could actively get rid of it. But she's like, I'm taking applications now. We go over. The dog is a German Shepherd Lab mix. It's a 50 pound dog, maybe 60-pound dog. Awesome dude.
How old?
Well, the
One-ish?
dog was abandoned, So maybe like 1.
Okay. He won't get
And-
too much bigger.
No, I think that's pretty much it. But it looks just like my dog Blitz from my parents' lab that I
Okay.
got. So I'm like, oh, I'm already like falling in love with this thing, right?
Sure.
So I'm like, oh, it's all black, just like my dog, like Blitz is. Like they look very similar.
Yeah,
he looks
you,
like a
you embarrassingly crying over the dog immediately when you meet it was weird. I would have
Nope,
to say.
but hold on.
Did you
So
almost?
no, because I was like, I'm not gonna see this dog anymore. Like I'm like, this dog's cool. It was like laying on my lap. It was like super into me. Loved it. Steph was like, Meg, we are not helping with this dog. Like we can't.
No,
we
yeah,
would get-
it's crazy.
Hey, Wednesday, do you guys think it'd be possible? Which is today. Do you think it'd be possible to like? If not, I understand because you have Oliver already, but can you just get over there at like 12 o'clock and maybe let him out? If not, he's not going to pee probably, but just in case. I'm like, Megan, one fucking time.
Yeah.
One fucking time.
Yeah, we shouldn't have done that.
You're right. I go there.
That's dumb. You're dumb. You know
I'm a
better than
cuck.
that.
I'm a fucking dog
You
cuck.
know better than that, dude.
I get
Don't let
there.
her cuck you with these dogs.
The dog is in the cage, and I'm like, my heart goes, like it immediately cracks, or like, fuck. I let the thing out. It's like, oh, I met you before. Jumps on me. It's like giving me like hugs. I'm like, oh, what's up, buddy? I'm like, you want to go for a walk? Dude, I leash it up. We go
It's
outside.
nice that you asked for consent.
Yeah. Well,
It's nice of you.
I don't want to get dog tooed.
No, of course.
And then I take the thing out. We go for a nice. It's freezing. We go for a nice little walk. He's like, stop. It's almost like no one walked a dog before in his life. Like he
Okay.
was. I felt the appreciativeness of this dog almost. Like he was like he stopped and kept like every so often to like just like nuzzle up to me more. Be like, thanks, man. This is awesome. Like that's what it felt like. Right? That's what it felt like in my head. So we go for this walk. Go back to my sister-in-law's house. I'm like, I'm not gonna put you back in the cage. I hung out for a little bit. I'm sitting on the couch just on my phone, dicking around. He gets a toy, jumps up, jumps in my lap. This big dog. He's like cuddling me, like looking up at me with these fucking eyes, like trying to give me licks and kisses. And then I'm like, all right,
Jesse, get the horn ready. There's something funny in here eventually.
it'll
Get funny. Hold on.
no, not
Hold
funny.
tight till you see the whites of their eyes.
I'm like, all right, buddy, I gotta go. And I put the leash on him, and I start to like get watery. I'm like, oh no, I know, such a fucking bitch. And then I'm like, no, stay strong. And I'm like, lead him to his cage, and he goes in his cage. He turns around, he looks at me, and then walks. He's like, no. Like he walks back out of his cage. I'm like, come on, man, come back to your cage, man. Make this easy for me. I'm like, crack. I'm like teary eyed now. I'm like, oh, I go get treats.
Just
I lead him in.
showering him a
I
treat
lead
like
him
a
in.
strip club.
Yeah, like.
I'm so sorry, baby boy. I'm so sorry. Take it. Take it. Woof. I get it.
So the cage is it's broken. So
Yeah.
so the way she had it set
Oh,
up
this
was like,
is
you had to,
this
like
important? Get to
Yes,
the- where-
yes,
Okay, so cage
yes.
is a little broken. Okay.
you had to like lock it with like the leash and like another like in outside like,
this
lock.
bitch is
It was a fucked up
blowing
cage.
me away, dude.
She's like, if you don't lock it properly, he will get out.
I hope he did. I would leave him out intentionally.
I locked the cage. I think right. He starts to cry. I start to cry. I walk out the door. I sit in the car, and I'm like, "Fuck, man! I hate this. I'm fucking attached to this dog now." Megan has a pet cam in the house. She goes, "He's stuck in the cage trying to get out. You didn't lock it the right way." I go back in the cage.
Sure.
He's crying because he sees me again now.
Right.
He's stuck in the cage. I'm like, "All right, buddy.
Now
I'm
you gave him
sorry.
Cage blue balls.
I'm sorry, buddy. Like, I'm sorry to do this again."
Right.
I let him out of the cage. I fixed the cage. I lean him back in.
Okay.
Fix the cage again. I'm like, all right, buddy, I love you, man. I'm sorry. Go back out. I'm like sadder now.
Okay.
I get back in my car.
Great planet.
I go to put into reverse. He's getting out again. He didn't do it right.
Right.
Like fuck, the third time now. Now I walk in. Now I'm like, I'm sorry. It's like I'm so sad.
Right.
But now I'm also getting mad at Megan,
Sure.
right? Because like she's putting me through this in a way.
Right.
So I'm like,
It's like Harry and the Hendersons.
so now I'm like looking at the camera.
get the fuck out of here. You get the fuck out of here. No one wants you.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
I get it.
But so now I'm looking at the pet camera. I'm like, I don't know, man. It's not fucking fun. I'm just getting mad at her. And he's crying. I'm like angry crying now. And I finally get it closed. I'm like, no. I'm like, I just go back in the car. I text Steph. I'm like, tell your fucking sister I'm never doing this shit again. Tell her I'm never fucking foster a dog again. I'm gonna fuzz this bullshit. I'm like, she's like, okay, I know. She's like, I'm working. And I'm like, dude, it's like it's so crazy though. It's so, and I'm a fucking cuck.
Yeah, you're a dog cook, definitely. Absolutely. There's
She
nothing.
made me essentially say goodbye to that dog like 4 times.
Mate. Yeah. Well, if you get the cage right, like a fumbling little handsy bitch.
It was a stupid cage.
No, I mean that's not the first dumb thing that's wrong with this entire story. Yeah, man. I don't. Yeah, but part of me wants to be like, you need to. I want to solve this whole issue, but it involves me putting that dog down. So,
No.
but yeah, you already said I loved it. Like
do.
Like 2 seconds into me, this fucking dog, dude. You know it for like 2 days, dude. I don't even like a dog till 6 months in. That's how I fucking. I'm reserved, man. Every dog. I got all these dogs coming up to me wanting to be my fucking dog. I'm like, get out of here, dude. All right, I got this. You need 6 months of good dog. All right,
all I
and
need
then
is
I'm
a
like, maybe
cute-
this dog's okay.
Cute dog face, and him just be like, make that eye contact. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's it. We're fucking. I'm connected to you forever now.
Oh wow, yeah, that's.
They're so innocent.
I'm not. Yeah, but they're also. I mean, crate training is something you have to do.
And what happens if he goes to a bad family?
Well, I hope anything's better than Megan. Anything's. What if he goes to a bad
What
family?
if he goes to a bad
Dude, Cecilia, can you hear this bullshit?
I know, right?
Cecilia's been out there.
Steel's in a fucking
she's-
white shark somewhere.
A white shark?
Great white shark somewhere.
It's fine. It's fine. You said the right color. That's what matters. I think. I don't even know what that joke is. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, Cecilia would never put up with this shit. She's probably fucking punching dolphins and shit in the nose, dude. She's a boss. All right.
Dolphins would rape
She's
her.
probably
first of all. Dolphins
how-
are rapists.
Dare you? One. She's too quick. Obviously, she shed that weight later on. I know this.
Yeah.
If she's anything like
The
me,
baby weight?
she got tall in fucking probably SEAL high school. She started to get super tall. You know what I mean? And she's fucking banging right now, dude. She's probably
on
super
Accutane?
hot. The spots didn't go away entirely, so she's probably still on Accutane. Yeah.
All right.
But I mean, it's fine. Luckily, there's a lot of water, so it works out because
Can
it
a fan
dehydrates. You.
please draw someone riding, like Neil riding the seal?
Please.
I would never ride my own daughter. You're disgusting. I would ride her mother. That's gross. You have to draw Cecilia, and I got to draw Cecilia, and then draw me riding her mother.
Or
Next, of course.
just like big
Oh,
moments
Jesus
with,
Christ.
with the seal.
Yeah, like you
Neil.
guys like at
Like
parks
first day
together,
of
like you
school.
pushing. Yeah, on a
Sure.
swing.
Yeah, yeah,
Underwater, you're in a scuba suit and you're pushing
love
her
it.
underwater.
I love it.
It's seaweed. It's a seaweed
yeah,
swing. Oh, see, look, I'm doing your job for you, fans.
Yeah, you're the real idea man.
Thanks, man.
Except for the ideas of not owning a dog. That's not yours. Like, just get rid of these dogs.
I want dogs.
No, I know.
I
but,
wanted that dog.
But
And
why
Steph
don't
was
you
like,
just
no.
tell Megan it's your dog now? I don't understand this.
Oh, because here's the thing too.
Not the fostered
No,
one,
'cause
obviously. She needs to get
honestly,
rid of it.
Steph, even Steph was like, I want a break from Oliver, and I was like, I'm the
Oh,
only one who
okay.
doesn't want a break from the dog.
Oh, okay. So that does. Yeah, of course. She just like actually. You plus Oliver are both very annoying. So
Yeah,
I got it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you think she would divorce? How bad is it? Would she divorce like you first or the dog first?
Oh, me,
Okay, easily.
easily.
Makes sense. Okay. I don't know, dude. I'll come over there and put whatever dog you need down.
I don't need any of that.
You
I-
sure?
I don't.
It
positive.
sounded like you did. I think in the
Don't.
story, I think he said something like that.
Did not.
Okay, well,
Don't
I'm
kill
just
my
letting you know,
dogs.
dude. I'll come. I'm open Tuesdays. I'm just
Dude,
saying.
I had to paint behind the fucking TV because she saw the fucking spot on TV.
Okay, that's such a
No,
weird
no,
thing
it's
to
not.
immediately
It's
start
all
talking about.
point of the fucking thing of her noticing everything, wanting shit her way. That's fucking how my life is.
Well, you don't. You could stand up for yourself. There's
No,
always
that's just a
that.
fight, and it's not. Those fights aren't
Sounds
worth
like
it.
you don't know how to argue.
No,
sir.
I don't.
I've only ever won. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. No, I get you. Yeah, I helped him install a television. I don't know why you said that. As if,
Oh,
like,
because
anyone
she's like
cares.
stubborn, and like it's like my point is.
Yeah, she's fucking divorced. Just get a divorce. It's crazy. Listen. Yeah, your wife is anal retentive and has.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she has a bunch of problems.
We can do pluggies.
Okay, this is a great lead into plugs. Now you got me upset about the whole fucking situation.
Yeah, right.
How those dogs get put down. and
Stop with the dogs getting
Ugh.
put down. I don't want the dogs to get put down. I love
am
them.
going to find that dog.
They're awesome.
Yeah, you can check me out and Adam and I out actually. Oh wait, here we go. Jesse Pedraza, please give me your
Yeah.
sweet. Okay, I'll just go. I am neilwood.com. You can see some dates up there. I gotta actually refresh that and get some other dates up there for you. But you can check me out next week, the 28th, over at Mizar, some restaurant. This is a good restaurant. You can check it out in Jersey. I think that's in THC, or it might be in Magnolia. But again, I am neilwood.com. Just go there. The dates will be actually all my social media as well. I am Neil Wood or Neil Wood Comedy. All right, so I am Neil Wood or Neil Wood Comedy. You will find my dates and details for some upcoming shows. The 28th, I believe the 13th. No, I know the 23rd, but I can't remember. There's a second date in February. Excuse
Oh,
me.
the
That might be
13th.
in the 13th, yeah.
Yes.
So it might be on that too. You're gonna see those dates. So if you want to come out and you're in Jersey, Magnolia area, THC, not THC, whoops,
EHT.
EHT. Almost had it. Come check those shows out. And Adam, go ahead, take it away.
Yeah. At Adam Nutter, Twitter, Instagram. At Adam Nutter Comedy, Facebook. Please check out my other podcast that's coming to the network very soon as long as we iron out the details. Garbage Opinions Podcast. We're actually recording a new episode after this. And then also, yeah, I'll be on those same shows with Neil. So we're doing the January show and the February show together. And then the February 26th, I think this is a private event, but if it's not, Saucon Valley Country Club. I think it's. I don't know if it is or isn't, but I'm doing that too. If it isn't, come out. If it is, sorry, I don't know. But that's it for me. Jesse, buddy.
Jay Pedraza74 on Instagram and Jesse Pedraza Show on TikTok.
Boom. And then, of course, follow us on TikTok now. Cult of Us Cast. Cult of Us Cast on everything: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Obviously, Cult of Us. Patreon, Cult of Us. It's Cult of Us on our Patreon, guys. We this Saturday we're doing a great Conor McGregor fight.
Yeah,
that's gonna be awesome. McGregor Poirier too. So $3 tier, guys. Obviously, the $1 tier gets you access to all the extra episodes we do, which are the ones we do after this episode, and all the other button mashers. Yeah.
Talking to the camera, baby. I treat this like a casting couch. Talking to the camera, girl. Go ahead.
I have to sometimes think things out, and my brain wanders. And if I'm doing this and wandering, I look retarded.
Right, no, you're a natural. You're from Nebraska. Let it happen,
So,
girl. Go ahead. Go ahead, girl. Right into the camera.
I think.
No.
Okay.
No, tell me. I'll cut nipples out if I want to see.
No, and then a $1 tier obviously gets you into all the other great episodes that we do after this. $3 tier is our MMA watch and our movie watch tier. And this Saturday, again, Poirier 2 versus Conor McGregor. It's going to be awesome. Yeah. We're doing that. It's a 10 p.m. start. So $3 tier gets you in that. It gets into our Discord. All these tiers get into our Discord automatically. Discord's free to sign up. Gets you into your special Patreon tier in Discord. And that gets you to watch the stuff with us, watch the movies, watch the MMA. And, of course, there's a $5 tattoo tier from Anna Gabrielle from Push Tattoo Studios in Wilmington, Delaware. Tim Hines just won, our patron. He had a great experience. He said Anna was awesome. And he's like, he's from Long Island. He's like, I'm going there every time I need a tattoo now. So she's amazing. That's $5 every 2 months. We pull out your name from a hat. If you win, you get a tattoo for free. That's awesome.
$10.
Well,
if you got it, yeah, obviously.
Right,
the minimum would be $10. But
yes,
keep it into it. You're gonna win, and you get a tattoo for $1. And new tattoos as well. Think about this. If you're somebody who's like, oh man, I gotta get a new one. What am I gonna get? You're gonna be able to get a sweet deal, and it's gonna be cents on the dollar. Dum-dums, get it going.
Exactly. And then, of course, droptent.com for all the other great podcasts on the network. As you might see behind me if you're watching, that's on our wall. If not, check out the network on the website to all the other great shows available. And also check out the Drop Tent YouTube channel.
Yeah, of course. Like, subscribe, hit the bell.
Yeah, like, subscribe.
Boom. Coming out of plugs, I believe. I think we're exiting plugs.
Yeah, we should be.
We're out of plugs. That was I think a Halloween door that I opened. Was pretty good. I'm working on my Foley work. Also been watching a lot of old Whose Line Is It Anyway?
God, I love the old Whose Line.
Yeah. Let's get this out of the way really quickly. I have seen Tenet. We talked about that already. I liked it a bunch. I got it immediately. I had no problems with it in terms of my intellect and my IQ.
Because I explained it to you.
Sure. And yeah, definitely. I did watch the Wonder Woman 1984. Yeah, not the best DC movie, but that's, but it wasn't terrible.
Oh,
like it wasn't,
yeah. No, you're right. It was
wasn't
still better
like a
than
gigantic garbage fire, but it was.
It was, but it's still better than Justice League and shit. So I mean,
I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. It's just all right.
Well, it's the bummer, like I said, because the first Wonder Woman was like their best one. So the second, to follow up to be that, like, that
the
far from the
only
first
problem
one.
I had was that the first half of the movie is like really dragging a lot of action. Like it just does not have a lot of action going on. And I think it was really like a get up and go kind of situation. It was like an old pop-up trying to get up from a chair.
Yeah.
So it was, but I was like, once it got going, I was like, all right, it's cool. Everything in the effects and, obviously were wonderful and they paid tons of $10 million.
Of course.
And it looks spectacular. But yeah, once you kind of got the concept, I almost felt like it was like a kid's movie, and for some reason, I don't know why, I just did.
The very beginning, like the mall scene and stuff, the acting felt so campy and hacky.
Yeah, even the extras and stuff like that, I could agree with that.
And I was like, what is happening? I was just
I think a lot of the shots, they were wider than they needed to be, and they lingered on them more so, and then that gives those, B, C actors like moments to have reactions and things.
Mm.
And you're just like, I really
Don't do
don't
that.
need that. I don't. Yeah. So yeah, it almost felt like they were gonna be like these characters were gonna come back. Like I was like, why are we lingering so long? on
Right?
these- But it was just, it was kind of,
Okay,
that I could agree with.
Again, the mall scene when the guy's like, oh, I'm not going back to jail, man. Like even that acting, like it was
that
so
scene
bad.
heightened. That scene heightened because it looks very crisp and clean, and then all of a sudden a dude is dangling Michael Jackson,
Yeah.
Michael Jackson style over a railing, and you're just like, holy shit, this really wasn't. This didn't look that dark.
It's so dark.
And then it was like Amelia, he could just immediately just been like, I don't know, just held her, and be like, I'm not going back. Like,
Right.
But then they had to make it into the action. I guess it was just like, man, all right, that's one way to heighten. That's
Yeah.
but it looks too clean. It looks
Exactly.
too, it's weird.
They just said today that Snyder's Justice League cut is
Mhm.
officially 4 hours long.
Oh yeah, because this is. I thought you had like this had already come out, but I guess
It
not.
was 3. Now they're saying it's 4.
Wow.
Like what?
I'll never
It's gonna
watch
be
it.
so long. Yeah, who's gonna watch? I mean, I'll
That
watch
makes sense. You
watch
had so many characters and all that shit. I'm not surprised.
it.
I'm not
It's gonna
surprised.
be so much filler.
If you want a good movie with that many characters, Jesse, what did you say? Hit your mic on. But
Yeah, it's still gonna be bad.
Yeah.
oh, well, that's a shame.
No, it's
Made
gonna
me
be bad.
think.
It's gonna be a 4-hour piece of shit. So
All right, we're getting into nerd talk, which is good, but I don't know. It's something we're speculating on. That's for him, dude. I would say if it's still bad, kill yourself. I would say if it's 4
Fair.
hours, you made a 4-hour thing. Like Coppola was resting on it. Right? Can I say Coppola? No. What was The Irishman? Sorry.
Oh, Scorsese.
Scorsese. Every time. Scorsese, like if he came out and that was like real bad, I'm sure Scorsese would do the right thing and walk into a field and fall into a bear
Yeah,
trap.
you're right. It's not that The Irishman was bad. It was just like everyone was like, "All
It
right,
was
man,
long.
let's fucking."
It wasn't bad.
Right?
Clearly
No,
it wasn't bad.
just like, let's fucking go.
It wasn't long. Yeah, I mean it was long. Yeah, so it's I don't know, but if your 4 hours Justice League is just kind of like meh, like dude, I'm just gonna say a terrible movie. Birth of the Nation is like 90 minutes. Like
Right.
you know what I mean? Like get it across. Paths of Glory from Stanley Kubrick is 88 minutes long and is considered a masterpiece.
Right. Yeah.
So
yeah,
I don't know, man. Figure it out.
Get the message across. you know.
Yeah. I mean, I know you
You
got
did
to
it
follow the comics and all that kind of shit, but whatever. I don't know. Yeah, so I watched those two. Yeah, it's updates for me in terms of whatever I watched. I don't know. I've been watching The Alienist more so because I like to see blood and guts and rape and shit like that, which is terrible. I said that out loud, right? Yeah, I did. Fuck.
You're like Army Hammer, dude.
I didn't want to do that. No, but yeah, it's still winter. It's still dark times. So that stuff, the true crime aspect of it, I like that a bunch. But only got 2 seasons. Dakota Fanning's spectacular, and I feel like. And everyone's there's only that one beautiful dude in it, and it makes sense.
Every time I see her, I'm like, it's creepy seeing you as an adult. I like
She
you're a
bangs.
kid.
She
It's
bangs in this
creepy.
It's not, I mean, you're
It
just
is.
a weird person
I'm
who
not weird.
they're not your children. You don't need to remember.
I
People just
understand.
grow up. I mean, I get
I
it.
know,
that you,
but it's like you saw him as a kid, and you're like, and then
no,
like,
I had like a weird, like I felt like I was the leader of a manor. Like I had seen her grow up as a child, and now like a creepy 50-year-old.
you're
I was
watching
like,
her
yes,
fuck in the
later.
barn.
That sex scene in Alien, in the Alienist is it is like over top too. Like it is almost definitively a scene where like no, this is her becoming a woman. Well, it is in the series as well. So, but it says like double entendre because she's just like experiencing sex for the first time, and it is like the over the shot like over the.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so and it's
Yeah.
intense and she does
Yeah.
it really well. It's not like faking. It's not that intense, but I don't mean like she wasn't eyes rolling back and stuff, but like there's this very passionate scene, and you're like Dakota Fanning's a woman. Holy shit!
I
dude.
think what was that documentary with the
We're
guy?
probably the same age, I bet you. I think what she 25 maybe if you look at
Probably,
her,
but
28 something like
yeah,
that. We're not.
but
She's not.
you're
I
right.
know. You just saw her on the screen when you were
I know.
younger. It's not. It's but
that
it's
just
she's
makes it
our
creepy
age.
for me.
It's not.
It was like that guy who got caught with a voyeur motel. You remember that
Oh,
guy?
sure.
It's
Well, they don't know about it. It's fine.
true.
That's I think.
The only reason,
that's
that
true.
guy got caught.
Yeah, it's the only
Did
reason.
he get caught,
I
or
think he told
he just
people.
told people about it,
I
right?
think he eventually was just like I think on the way out from selling that place, he was like, "Hey, there's a lot of fun stuff in the back." You know what I mean? And just
Attic, wink, wink.
How old?
She's 26.
All right, so it's not too far off there.
Yeah, all right.
But it's not like I get it. Like even the Olsen twins, I think comedian Jesse Dram, somebody we know, had put something out like about the Olsen twins and just being just like, oh man, remember they were just like adorable girls.
Yeah.
And now I mean, I don't know. People think about the skinny thing. I don't know. I don't really care about it. I mean, hopefully they're healthy, but like, whatever dealings they have. I feel like I'm more sad for their career. Like I feel like they were one of the
Crazy.
children people that got eaten up in the system.
Well,
somehow.
their sister is way more successful.
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm guessing. I don't.
Oh, their sister's Scarlet Witch in fucking the Marvel movies.
Oh, that's sister. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry. I thought you
yeah.
meant one of the two.
No, I'm sorry.
But yeah,
that
that's
one,
right.
yeah.
No, duh. Right. That's one of the else.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what sucks is you realize how as a child actor, you just don't need to really act. And then,
No.
and then if you don't train enough as you get older, you then just don't know how to act.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I would love to see screen tests of those two trying to act.
It's probably just
it would
like
be-
guppies. Just probably looks like
Yeah, I don't know. I know
vapid
everyone
eye
does the
movement.
eye
Fucking
jokes. I
just
know.
like
It's a shame, but
It was weird
were
with
they
the
in-
Olsen twins. Like they had like a countdown of like when they were turning 18.
that
Do you
was
remember
creepy.
that?
Well, I
Oh,
was we're
no.
the so
No.
they and I are the
Fucked
same
up.
age.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
We were all born in '86, so it was like, for me, it was like, yeah, we're the same age, but
Yeah.
like guys in my neighborhood who are older than me,
yeah.
it was very creep. Obviously, they were like, oh, she's
It was,
18.
I think like
I was like,
SNL
yeah.
did a thing about it, right?
I don't remember.
It was like, yeah, it was like somebody did like some variety show was like the countdown to them being 18, and it was
Wow.
it was weird.
that is inappropriate.
Yeah, it really is on the borderline of like, we're not pedophiles, but
that is.
but
we want to
we're-
be.
We want to be. Right?
Hey.
Yeah.
We want to be
We
pedophiles.
want to be.
We're waiting it out.
We're
you know
waiting
what
it
I
out.
mean?
Even
We'll do
though-
this all legal, like, but just let you know, I'm thinking of you when you were 12. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. That sounds awful.
It's like they're LARPing pedophilia with that.
Yeah.
That's like they're role playing
Definitely.
pedophilia.
That's scary
Yeah.
stuff, man. I don't like any of that shit.
So creepy.
But I saw a picture of them. I don't know, man. I actually would, again, I feel more sadder for their career. But I mean, they're probably still, they have tons of money or whatever. But I feel sadder for their
I was
career.
gonna say
honestly.
they made like
Yeah, they make
200 movies.
course. Yeah. They have
Oh, that's right.
royalties.
All the royalties,
royalties,
Full
all-
House.
They're fine. But they
No,
always
I don't
look sad
disagree.
in their pictures.
But I'm saying they did like 200 movies as like kids. Like
Yeah.
yeah,
Retire. Actually, it's
only,
probably
like,
a smart
that's
move.
only like what a porn star does. You know what I mean?
You
Like in 1
probably-
year. Like it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
weird.
Child actors. Oh my god, they have porn stars and child actors have so many similarities.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you're
God.
doing it right, you get to retire early.
Yeah,
You know
and you
what? Yeah,
probably
that's
they
so
both
true.
got molested.
Yeah.
Frankie
Well,
Mu- if any child actor got it right, it was Frankie Muniz.
Oh, sure.
I think he also
No.
lost it a little bit though, which is
Well,
awful.
No, he like manages like
No, man, it's
Formula One.
Did he do drugs and stuff and get caught up?
He
in
should've.
anything? I don't think so.
I don't think
But like,
so,
no,
though.
there's a couple of them. There's like, a couple of kids from The Sandlot. What's his name? His actor. He was in what? He was in Fargo. Like he's.
Who the fuck?
I'm sorry. I can't remember their names. And also, why would I? There are multiple child
Sound like
stars.
a goddamn American classic.
No, I know one of the kids from The Sandlot. I'm trying to think of
Benny the Jet Rodriguez.
No. Was it? It doesn't matter. Anyway, but I'm thinking of one of the actors from there. Definitely, of course, like what's his name? Who played what? Goldberg or whatever. Like
He fell off
He fell
hard.
off hard.
Yeah, you
but,
see his mugshot.
Yeah, I know.
He looks
It's
like a
old.
sad
It's
Santa
old now.
Claus.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. He got really bad into drugs. But no, he didn't do it. But like one of the other kids in there, I think it was just in Fargo. Like, but what was another good ones? No, yeah, Dakota Fanning. Obviously, I think is doing it great. She's a great actress. She's crushing, and she was pretty young when she made it.
Yeah, how many?
Dakota
Oh,
Fanning,
Jason
well-
Bateman is another
Oh, sure. Yeah. There's a
instance
couple.
of child actor.
There's a
who-
couple. There's been more than we think. Like most of actually the modern powerhouses now. Even like you could talk about like I don't know why are we talking about this? But there's even some of them. I think like Brad Pitt wasn't as young. He got into it when he was like in his teens and like that when he was a beautiful man.
Shia.
The goat has to be Ron Howard.
Oh, sure, of course. Yeah,
But
yeah,
but he went from like a directing powerhouse, not like an acting powerhouse.
sure, yeah.
I know, but
no.
I mean like the one who like the child actor that did it right.
Yeah, for sure. His daughter is also well. Yeah, I guess. Why would she be successful? You're fucking
Yeah.
my Howard's daughter. It's crazy.
Yeah. But there's been ones that have like made, but then you don't hear about the tragic stories. But I don't know. Maybe the Olsons are super happy. They're probably super pumped. They're just like we make money. I just don't know why every time the paper, or I guess the media outlets and shit try to spin it, and magazines, all this. It's like we get sad pictures of them, and we put sad pictures on
Right.
front because everyone wants them to be sad. I guess.
I wonder how much they're like. I wonder how much they have. Because if they have
Tons.
if they have millions, which I'm assuming they
Yeah,
do, right?
definitely.
I mean, this is what I would do. I would just be that travel guy. I would
Oh,
just
sure,
travel
yeah,
to
yeah.
all the beaches or all the time. Because like, who gives a fuck?
Sure.
Even if people don't like respect you to like they would like let's say like a Leonardo DiCaprio level, but they're still gonna be like, oh, the Olsen twins, like a hotel, somewhere like in France. They'll be like, oh, the fucking Olsen twins are coming. They're still gonna like treat you like goddamn really well, better than everybody else. You can still do whatever you want, pay for whatever you want. Like, who gives a fuck that you look like a ghost? Like, like, go to fucking
Yeah,
TV.
definitely.
They're worth $500 million.
Yeah.
What?
So they each
That's
at least
so much
they
money.
each at
So yeah,
the very
bring it-
least, each of them have a quarter
I
mil.
was gonna
Quarter
say
mil.
20 million.
No, not with that royalties and that many money, like that many movies. Also internationally, think about it. That's crazy.
So far off. I was so far off. 500 million? That's so much. It's $500 million.
Yeah, yeah.
It's blowing my mind. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
That's I didn't
It's
think it
okay.
would be that much. You think
Yeah, that's
probably
what
20,
Patrick
70.
Mahomes just made it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They're making more than top level quarterbacks in the NFL, and they don't even do anything.
200 movies, man.
Yeah.
It's
They
like
put all
Alley's
that-
children.
Yeah, no, they were making. It's fine. They were. They were fine. It was okay. They're okay. They're
God
fine.
damn. it's
Little eating
500
disorder,
million.
500 mil is fucking great.
I have an eating disorder. I'm not worth $500 million.
Yeah, but we think you're doing that on purpose. We think you know what you're doing.
Maybe I'll get $500 million.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Also, I'm gonna get LASIK Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna get my eyes lasered, bro.
nice.
Fucking
Dude,
technology.
That'd be so cool if you had the ability to shoot lasers out of your eyes like Superman.
I hope a tragic accident befalls me. I'm hoping something.
Is that how you become
happens.
a superhero?
I think you do. I think a tragic accident needs to happen to you, and then you somehow maybe I merge with a machine.
Radiation.
Whatever
So
it is.
you need radiation.
Radiation's got to play a role in it.
Oh, got it. Here's what I'll do.
Okay.
During the middle of your operation.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right? Like right when they're doing the middle of the first LASIK. Or no, let's play it safe. Your second eye.
Okay.
Right? I'm just going to burst in the room and throw toxic waste on you.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
That's foolproof.
That's good. No, no, no. How
will-
will
it
you
will
be getting
seep
the
in.
toxic waste to me?
Don't worry about it.
Well, I'm just wondering.
A,
details.
giant,
I wanna
we
be
need
able-
a giant
baby,
barrel with
baby,
the
baby.
skull and crossbones on
I
it.
want to be able to money shot for you. All right. I need to be prepped. My tongue needs to be out.
I mean,
I need to know.
it's
All
a
right,
giant
go.
barrel, so I'm
Are you
probably
gonna say I'm coming or not?
you're
That's
gonna
what I
hear
need
me.
to
You're
know.
gonna hear me coming.
Okay. Gotcha.
You're gonna hear it.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
like, God.
Yeah.
As I circle it
As you
in.
just, yeah, because you're not gonna be able to pick it up.
You know, I'm very weak.
You also, I feel like you. Why do you think you need that much? Does it need to cover my entire body or just my head?
No, your entire
Just
body.
a bucket. Doesn't it feel a bucket?
No,
Really?
Your
You
whole
think-
body.
Okay. So
Hey,
you're gonna.
do you want to be a superhero or not?
Hey, bud, I definitely want to be a superhero.
Who's the comic
I'm
expert
sorry,
here?
Mr. Zemeckis. Yes, I want to be a superhero.
Are you the comic book expert or I'm the comic
Please,
book expert?
Thank you. Favreau, please go.
We're gonna dose your whole goddamn body in toxic waste. Stop
okay.
being a pussy.
I love it.
You
No,
know
I-
what? Maybe some nurses die. That's their problem.
I love that you think they're called nurses. Nah, dude, this is like in a mall someplace. This is like getting your ear pierced. They're not nurses. There's like techs. They're not fucking nurses.
Maybe some of the kids at Chuck E. Cheese will get a little bit of a runoff. That's
Yeah.
their fault, though.
Apparently, this happens in like 8 to 10 minutes.
That seems unsafe.
I know, doesn't it?
That seems almost made up.
I know. Well, apparently the whole because remember it's like all calibration. So like getting in there, they're gonna fucking.
You're like, ready? I want this one guy in the back being like, yeah, stop the machine.
Right, right.
And they just have a laser pointer over your eyes, like, oh
Yeah.
man, look at this. It's
Well,
totally
ma-
fixing you.
Well, Mr. Happy is the name of the doctor. He is not someone who I found behind a wall, and he's a really good dude. He's a really good dude. I trust him. It's got a little smell to him, but I mean, there's nothing wrong
They
with it.
moonlight as a DJ company with the same equipment they used to fix your
How did
eyes.
you know? Oh my god, that's so crazy that you knew that. Yeah. So I'm gonna get my eyes lasered. Good, don't wear glasses anymore. I feel pumped about that because my head's crooked and shit, and I break my glasses all the time.
Your
But I've been
head-
thinking
your
about it.
head's crooked?
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it. It's
Nope, we're
it's all
gonna.
like- no,
What does that
I
mean?
can't. No, because if I tell everybody, they're gonna know forever, and I can't.
Nope.
So
Stop.
I can't.
No.
I won't tell it. Cecilia is in front of me right
What
now.
do
I
you
cannot
mean
do
your
this.
head's
in front.
crooked?
I can't do this in front of my
Like your
baby girl.
neck is crooked, so that make your
No,
head
my
tilt?
neck isn't crooked. You would know my neck is crooked.
I don't know. Your head's crooked. It doesn't look crooked
You're
to me.
dumb. Okay. Anyway, moving
Wait,
on.
like your no. What does that
were
mean?
you gonna do? Were you gonna do Chinese eyes?
No,
Just-
like your head.
were you gonna be
this
racist?
way?
he was gonna be racist, dude. He's about to do Chinese
Don't
eyes.
deflect.
Holy shit, that was gonna be a big.
Don't deflect
Can
from
we
your head.
get that? I gotta clip that.
Guys, don't
Adam
deflect.
doing. This is upsetting.
this.
Have you seen this white tyrant trying to do Chinese eyes in front of people?
He's deflecting. Jesse, don't let him deflect.
Okay,
What
so
does crooked head mean?
I don't know what you're
I
talking
think
about.
he's crooked.
So
I think that's what it
yeah,
is.
it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So no,
It's gonna bother me.
I know it's gonna bother. It's gonna bother you more if I tell you. It's fine.
Oh!
It's fine. It's okay. Just move on. Just move on. You have to be able to get through this. So yeah.
End the show.
I'm getting. Yeah.
Have
No,
5 minutes left.
we're done. No, we're there. So I will no longer have glasses. I don't know how I feel about it. I guess it's fakery of me of the kind, but I don't think of it like, oh, I'm trying to get blue eyes or even carry the seeing. Obviously, 2020 would be nice, and I think these glasses are
Oh,
this
it's
prescription.
2021.
Lame.
Yeah, fucking. And he's only been doing comedy like 2 years, so
Facts.
him to say it is bad.
Yeah, it was a shitty
It's
line on
pathetic.
purpose. You guys can make
Yeah.
fun of me.
No, I know.
You're welcome.
I know.
Or
Thank
was
you
it?
for giving it away? Or was it? Yeah. Wow. Well, he was Bruce Willis was dead the whole time. So yeah. Yes, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. But I definitely just don't care about the eyesight. I just don't want to wear glasses anymore. There's nothing funny about it.
I
It's
don't
just-
think that's like a cheat. Like you're like, oh, I feel like it's not part. Like, yeah, but it's like being like, if you like if you need heart surgery, it's like, oh, I don't know, man, my heart went shitty, so
Yeah.
I feel weird to get surgery. It's like not, it's like fake. It's like no, man, like it's your eye.
Would you be nervous about eye stuff?
Yeah, that
Would
freaks
you be
me out,
nervous?
dude. Eye shit freaks me out so much. Where anytime
Horror
I think
movies and stuff. You
everything,
Can't watch the
yeah,
eye
no,
gas.
it bothers me. And anytime I'm around champagne,
Yeah.
I'll close my eyes.
Oh.
I freak out. I'll tell you why I freak out. My friend's brother, when we were kids, he was a lot older than us. So he was like drinking age when we were like 11, 12. But he was at a party and someone popped a thing, and it almost like he almost lost his eye because of it, and that scared me to death. I was like, nah. So like I have such fears of losing my eyes, hearing, and my
Your
arms.
faculties. Okay.
My arms.
Most-
But
okay.
but if I lost like a leg, I'd be super bummed. But I think leg technology is so good now, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Like the dude who murdered his chick ran in the Olympics, so like
It's not a big deal, but as you get older, it becomes a big deal. 'Cause
but I'll kill
that
myself before
joint- Okay, gotcha. Understand. The honorable way.
yeah,
I understand.
Harakari.
Harakari, of course, as you do. I feel like I feel like it's racist because he would probably wear the kimono. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, Adam, get off the lawn, and
it
why
would-
are you doing it
and
like
it
that
would
way?
be spelled wrong on his tombstone.
Yes.
And I
Thank
would
you very
fly
much.
to Okinawa
Yes,
as I will
of course.
do it properly.
I understand.
And you have to be there to slice my head off.
Yes. Oh, you think you get a soldier's death?
Why am I get a soldier's death?
No.
I just gotta die it out?
Yeah.
Damn it.
You just gotta
Jesse, will
spill
you be
your
there to cut my
guts.
head off?
Nah. I'm
You
not
piece
gonna
of
do
shit, you're
that.
fired.
It's your wife. She wants to.
She ain't
cut.
cutting
Yeah,
anything
she's
off.
gonna
wants to
want to cut your head
No,
off.
she want to see me suffer too.
Yeah, maybe.
So,
Well, where are
all
your
three, you can
dogs?
be
You know
there.
what? Yeah, I was gonna say get one of the dogs to do
Yeah,
it.
dogs will just.
It's over. It's like, little pause.
Well, no, the dog will tape the sword to the dog and throw it at your head. They're not idiots, Adam.
It's a little
No,
weenie dog.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that white girl throwing that dog at the black guy. But imagine a sword attached to it, just like just taped around the dog, and you just throw it at Adam's head in hopes that it hits. So it's gonna be logical, is what I mean. You know, and it'll make sense.
Good. It's like a guillotine, but
Yeah.
you know, a lot more
Doggy guillotine.
fun.
Yeah.
Doggy guillotine. Let's patent
Doggy
that shit.
gui.
Hey, when there's a new revolution, let's patent doggy guillotine.
Doggy gi. There you go, dude.
Doggy gi.
Yeah. Although I know gi is also a thing, but whatever.
We get on
Uh,
that. I think we get on that.
Yeah. I think we can
Doggy
go.
gi.
We're gonna go over to a Patreon.
Yeah.
Going to the
Patreon.
Patreon. I don't know why we did that. It was weird. But this has been a Cult of Us. Join us, okay? Drink some sweet, sweet nectar. I have been Neil Wood. That has been Adam Nutter.
Later.
And Jesse Pedraza. Hit the button, baby.
This has been a Drop Tent Media production.